What's up, everybody? It's Rob from the Rant, and I've got another 5-minute review for you. This time on 5-minute reviews, we're going to be talking about the new Street Fighter V. Now, first and foremost, for any of you who are hardcore Street Fighter fans like myself, this is not really Street Fighter anymore. What do I mean by that? I mean that they have taken pretty much all of the high technical skill that you needed to play the game and play it well and kind of thrown it out the window. Now, pretty much anybody can get in there and mix it up. Not necessarily a bad thing, but it was one of my favorite things about Street Fighter, and that is gone now. So, that being said, we're going to try and not use that as like a judgment point. We're going to go off of the merits of the game and how it plays. So, first and foremost, new combat system in there. It's actually not bad. I would have preferred the original Street Fighter stuff with the high technical ability you need, but this is really good still. The moves go together seamlessly. The inputs are nice and quick. They essentially took away the frame rate needed timing for combos and stuff like that. It's still not an over-the-top like button masher's dream, but it's more accessible for your average gamer to get in there and actually play and even enjoy it. So, for gameplay, we're going to go ahead and give it a nice high score because I feel like they did actually work on perfecting the gameplay mechanics. I feel like they polished that one out real good. Graphics, well, it's a fighting game. The graphics have got to be high, and they are. That being said, it just looks like a slightly more polished version of the last Street Fighter game. So, they're still good graphics. They're not over the top. They're still a little cartoony. Everybody still has like Hobbit feet and giant hands, so they stuck to that one. Whatever, Capcom, you bunch of weirdos. Alright, as far as like gameplay modes, they kind of dropped the ball on this one. At the moment, they just suck. I'm gonna say it straight out. They suck. Pretty much the only mode that is worth having is the online stuff, and there isn't a lot of that. For instance, they took out the ability to make lobbies now. You have this. You can make a battle lounge, but it only has 2 slots. Yours and whoever else you wanted to bring in. You can't go past 2 players. Everything else is one-on-one as well. There's no ability to do like a big party battle. You can't set tournaments anymore. All of that stuff. That being said, and I hate that I'm going to say this, now that the servers are up and running. God, that's so friggin' stupid. First 3 days that after the game came out, the servers were crashing and unavailable and sort of there. It was a nightmare. I hate that I'm saying it, but now that they're there, I really don't have any complaints. I've had very few slowdowns. I get into matches relatively quick. It's not a big deal. To be honest, I feel like this is the best online experience I've had in Street Fighter since the previous title. So, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and give it a high rank now that it's working. Now, in my personal opinion, that shit should have been ironed out and running like a dream from the moment the game hit the shelves. But, let's face it, we live in the internet update world, so as far as the other modes go, story mode sucks. There's only a handful of fights for each character. I literally cashed out every character's story mode in about an hour. You can't mess with the difficulty for story mode either. It's kind of set on like easy or something. I don't know. It felt pretty crappy in my opinion. You only get stuff unlocked by going through story mode once, i.e. like an extra costume color. Everything else you got to earn by playing through survival mode, because there is no regular arcade mode now. It's literally just survival mode. And survival mode sucks in my opinion. There's survival level easy, in which case you get 10 rounds. Normal is 30. I'm pretty sure hard is like 50, and then very hard, the final difficulty, is fucking 100 rounds. They're all single round battles. You lose once, that's it, you're done, you gotta start over. There's no continuing. I hate that, and that is how you unlock costume colors in the game. So I'm docking them points for that one, definitely. As far as the combo challenge stuff goes, it's non-existent at the moment. Supposedly, they're gonna add a challenge mode with an update patch that comes out in March. Whether or not it'll be the old combo challenge stuff that some of us really loved and enjoyed, I don't know. So, Street Fighter V at the moment, as hardcore Street Fighter fan as I am, I'm docking it points. I'm giving it a 3 out of 5 at the moment because it didn't work out of the box. There's modes that aren't accessible yet. I hate to do this, but 3 out of 5 for Street Fighter V. Any diehard fans out there that haven't picked it up yet, you know what? Go ahead and wait a little while till they've patched the fucker up and there's more options. I'm Rob. This has been a 5-minute review brought to you by the Rant channel. Please go there and check out our other stuff. We have loads more 5-minute reviews for other game titles. We have gameplay streams. We have our normal podcast. And you know what? Go check out my buddy Josh's channel. He works with me on the Rant. He puts out a ton of great stuff on his own channel. So go give him a look-see. I'll make sure there's a link down in the description. That's it for me. Take care.